What's up, everybody? John Grimsmo here, bringing you a much-needed Grimsmo Grind. I know it's been a while, I've been slacking, been busy making those fixtures that I said I would make, and doing a bunch of other stuff, and I just haven't felt like doing videos, and I don't want to put out content that sucks. I want to put out good stuff. So I'm not going to put it out every day just because I have to do it every day. I want it to be really good. So at the end of this video, I'm going to show the fixtures that I made. I think they're amazing, they're fantastic, and extremely complicated because that's just what I do. But I do want to talk about some right now. Nice. Yesterday, Eric and my dad and I went out to lunch, and we had an amazing meeting, and we talked about business and future and ideas and plans and whatever, and then I talked to my wife later about it, and I'm starting to formulate this plan. This is what I feel like right now. I feel like Eric and myself and Grimsmo Knives as a company, as a corporation, because that's what we are, I feel like we are this incredible ball of energy that is like compressed within a bubble. And it's just like, we're just like this. And one day real soon, we're just going to go blah! And just have so much fun and do so many amazing things. And I feel like we're really close to that. Obviously, things are amazing right now. I'm super grateful, super appreciative for everything that I have and everything that we're doing. But there's always more, and there are things that I want to do in life that I haven't done yet, and I'm working towards it. And I have no shame for that growth. Like, I have to grow to move forward. That's who I am. I need progress. I love doing the next thing, but I need to get better about doing the current thing. So I'm working on that too. The big fixtures are going to help. I think that's going to be a huge key in this whole puzzle that we're working on. Once I get, like, the one is done, I'll run that one fixture for a while and then make a second one, which will be a lot easier the second time around. All the code is good. I've figured out all the headaches. There's so many, like, little headaches that come up even after you think it through and you plan it out, and you design it and code it, and you're like, oh crap, I didn't think about that. Or I didn't think about that. Or that tool broke. Or that tool wasn't sticking out long enough, so it crashed into the piece, and all this, like, problems, always problems, and that's just who I am, and that's okay. I do love the challenge of figuring stuff out. I love the R&D. Side note, I think we are definitely going to hire somebody very soon. We're going to be putting out a video asking, officially. So just heads up, that's coming out. If you know anybody who's in we're in Stony Creek, Ontario, near Hamilton, Ontario. Yeah, just a quick heads up, there will be more video on that coming up. What else? Yeah, I'm feeling super great, feeling super pumped right now. Life is amazing, and things are very, very exciting with Grimsmo Knives. And, all right, I'll show you those fixtures, because they're awesome. And I'm not going to edit this video, so I'm holding the phone backwards, and it's very awkward. Let's see here. So this is a 6-inch wide by 20-inch fixture. It attaches to the bottom of, I don't have the lights on in here yet, just got in for the day. Just like this fixture, it attaches to the orange vise, which, by the way, orange vices are the bee's knees. They are the best. Yeah, so it attaches to there. It's got dowel pins, so it's totally repeatable honestly within probably less than 5/10. It does move a little bit, it does wiggle a little bit, and you can tweak that. Like, here's another fixture. These are the dowel pin holes, and I make these fixtures so I can tune that to be as tight as I want with, more precision. But it has to be loose enough that at least 2 of them fit. So there is a tiny bit of wiggle in the fixture, which I'm not thrilled about, but it's fine, if I'm honest. All right, this fixture literally has been on my mind for a year since one of my followers and now friends and advisors, he told me to get the Mori, Rob Lockwood. He used to work on these Moris, and he's like, they are amazing, last forever machines. Anyway, he got me onto the idea of a one-piece flow fixture. And he drove it into my head that's the way it has to do that. And that was just over a year ago. So the past year of my time, not constantly, but I'm very slow, has been dedicated towards moving the business to more of a one-piece flow thing. And look at how awesome this is, okay? This fixture is consolidating, gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 different fixtures into one. All right. I wish I could pause and flip the camera around because this is very awkward to hold on my cell phone here. Okay, this fixture will do, starting out with a water jet blade blank, it will be able to do 2 blades, roughing out the profile, doing all the stop pin track, the bearing, engraving, serial number, all that stuff as first op. Second op for the blades, I came up with this idea 2 or 3 months ago. I'm coming back from a manufacturing event, and I'm like, oh crap, there's all this unused real estate on the side of the fixture. The blades are there. And then at Blade Show, I'm drawing a blank right now, Cody Fodale. Look him up, he started putting videos on YouTube. He's a knife maker. Cody Fodale, Fodale Knives. He got me stuck on the idea of not only are the blades on the side, but the blades are also angled inward. I don't know if you can see this, but they are angled inward at a 4-degree angle. So I actually had to make angle plates to stand the whole fixture up on its side, and not straight up and down, but at a 4-degree angle, so that I could flat mill all this and then 3D contour this blade bevel, which will support the blade like that, and allow me to use a flat end mill. Up until now, I've been using a custom tapered end mill, but it's very expensive and could be better. Using any off-the-shelf, right length and diameter, fancy variable fluid, whatever end mills, straight end mills, will allow me to get a much better finish, I think. And then I made these really fancy 4140 steel clamps, which, oh, I caught it. Which turned out amazing, super awesome. So let's see if this is the right one. Blade goes like that. Clamp goes like this. Everything clicks together beautifully. There. So the bevel is now completely exposed and will allow me to machine that in. I could do a 1-pass, but in reality, I'll do a couple roughing passes and then a finish pass, because one chip in that end mill is going to look really stupid. So my finishing end mill needs to stay very clean. So yeah, so I have this palette will do 2 knives, 2 complete knives at a time. So I can do rough out 2 blades. This side of the fixture does bevels op 1. This side of the fixture does bevels op 2, so it can actually hold 4 blades on the side, but obviously this side and then the other bevel is getting done on the other side of the fixture. Okay, handles. This is dedicated to the back side of the handles. It's good if I can show you properly. It's going to clamp them down like that using these little clamps. There's a couple more that go in here. Allow me to do all the inside milling work, which looks about like yay. Very critical hole tolerances, bearing pocket flatness, thread milling, things like that. All very critical, important stuff. See how the clip is attached just with 2 screws there? So there's going to be 2 clips here and here, and then this is the top side of the clip. So it does the back, like this is the back side section of the fixture. Handle backside, clip backside, handle top sides, clip top sides. This middle fixture is removable because all of the handles, see all these little holes right here? There are little tiny screws that come up from the bottom that thread into the back side of the handles and the clips and allow them to be perfectly fixtured, flat, tight, and allow full working surface to the top of the handle, so I can do the entire top in one operation, which is awesome. Clips. Let's see here. There's the camera. I machined these clip supports out of also 4140 steel because I'm crazy. If you can see, there's a little tiny groove in there where I'm pointing that locates to a little tiny groove on the clip that allows it to locate, like the clip will locate onto the handles and then also into the fixture. That little groove in an aluminum fixture wears out very easily because it's so fine, and if I misplace it or whatever, it just wears out and then it causes problems with the clip. So I wanted that in steel, and I also wanted support so that I can support the clip so it doesn't chatter or vibrate or anything like that. So now I have that for 2 handles. So this doesn't account for any of the lathe stuff, any of the round parts, pivot engraving, bearings, but there is an entire section here, like a whole hand, area full, that I could still continue to add stuff to if I need it down the road. I should really put 2 bearing pockets on there so that I can machine the cups into 2 bearings, but I'll figure that out as I go. So, like, I can fit 5 of these fixtures on the Mori if I wanted to, and that will create 10 knives in 1 cycle. That's insane. I'm taking like 5 or 6 operations and consolidating it into 1 cycle. I'm so excited for that. I've been working so long and so hard to get to this point, and now it's all coming together, and it's going to be fantastic. Need to do the exact same thing to the Norseman, and obviously any other future knives coming out, and it's going to make life really, really great for us. That and hiring to start out with 1 person, because if I can machine this many, Eric is going to be completely overwhelmed in finishing, and his 1 person is going to help a lot with that. And then over the next few months, we're probably going to hire more people, and that ball of energy is going to explode into a blinding epiphany of amazingness. I don't know. And I'm so thrilled that I get to do this. I mean, this is my life. I'm so happy. All the stress, all the pain, all the hunger and drive, it's all for a reason. It's all worth it. And yeah, things are awesome. Super duper awesome. It's been a long road, but it's finally coming together. All right, how was that for a grind? Was that pretty good? Let me know in the comments, and I'll do my best to read them and get back to you guys, because that was a lot of fun. Hopefully that makes up for the past 4 or 5 days that I've missed. All right, I'll see you guys sometime soon. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. P.S. Of all the views that I get, 35% of you are subscribed to me, and 65%, if that works out, are not subscribed to me. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe. All right, guys, thanks. Bye.